Hey, how we doing? I'm Andy, this is Spiders. Thank you very much for coming and watching. Today we're going to have a look at that mystery box that I picked up from the Northern Invert show last week. Now you may have seen, I made a bit of a balls up this week, if I'm honest. I had my video set for Saturday and I uploaded it late Wednesday night and didn't realise it was set to public, so it all got released on Wednesday, so there was a bit of a bonus video there. But what it means is that if you did see that and you saw me mention the mystery box, well, that's what today's about. So it was a £50 mystery box and it's the gimps box, so they've all got an ailment of one way or another, or an appendage missing or something like that. So yeah, this come from the Spider shop, as I've already mentioned. I'm not going to rattle on about the show again, I covered all that in the last video, so I'm just going to shut up and show you what was in it, because yeah, I was pretty impressed, if I'm honest. I'll see you on the other side. Cheers. So here we are, this is the box. Like I said, £50 gimps box. I think they normally sell them a bit dearer than this on the website, if I'm honest. It might have been a special offer for the show. But yeah, first up, let's see what we have. There we are. Once it gets in focus, there we go. Martinique pink toe, that's the Caribbean versicolor, which is awesome. That's always welcome in any collection, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have a little look at it now. Now this one has only got 7 legs, but it doesn't affect its mobility in any way, shape or form, as you'll see in a second. This one's about to give us a little demonstration like. Beautiful little teeth. I do happen to have 3 of these already, 2 females and another slate. There we go, you see that? So its mobility certainly isn't hampered by the fact that it's got a leg missing. And that wasn't the only one. Here we go again. Like the way you see it, just prepping itself ready. And then we go. So yeah, that was the Caribbean versicolor. That was first out of the box, so I was really happy, if I'm honest. Like I said, I do have two females and another slink, so a 4th one definitely welcome. So next up we've got the Peruvian green velvet, the Thrixopelma pruriens, or pruriens. This isn't a species I've ever kept before. Now this was probably the most affected in regards to limbs missing. You can't see much there, but you'll see here, this one does only actually have 4 legs, but I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to, or I'm hoping at least I'll be able to bring this through and get those regenerated. Next up we have an Aphonopelma calcoides, the desert blonde. Again, this is another one that I've never owned, and they're awesome looking tarantulas. I just don't know. I do have a couple of Aphonopelmas. I have a pair of Simani, I've got the Johnny Cashi. But yeah, this isn't one I've ever sort of picked up before, so well happy to have this. This one again has got 7 legs, as you can see there. But yeah, I know it's going to be a long process, but really looking forward to seeing that grow. Next up, we have the Chelobrachus species electric blue, or the electric blue earth tiger. Again, I'm never going to grumble. An electric blue in a mystery box, you just can't go wrong. This one I think does only have 7 legs, but if I'm honest, I haven't actually. This is the best sort of view I've managed to get, is through the side of the tub, because you can see the web in there. When I looked from the top, it's pretty much covered, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I counted 7 legs. I do already have 2 of these as well, so I'm hoping I'll have at least 1 female out of those 3. And here we have the bigger tub that was in there, and you can see here, this is the Theroposa apophysis. Now, this is my first Theroposa. I've never owned one before. My other half's wanted to get me a blondie for ages, but I've never had the room, so at least I've got a few years now to work out some room to accommodate this one when it gets bigger. But yeah, just look at it, absolutely awesome. It's not that I've never wanted one, it's just I've always thought about the space factor. But yeah, to get one in a mystery box, again, you just can't crumble at all. It has got 7 legs, but it won't take long before that's regenerated. This is probably a second or maybe even a third stage. It's certainly bigger than some of the first instars I saw on sale at the show. Like. So yeah, what do you think of that then? Fair play. I was well impressed. Like I said, weirdly, when I pulled them out, and I was really happy that there was a Versi in there to begin with, and then as I went on, the Thrixopelma puriens isn't something that I've ever kept before, neither is the Chalcodes, so I was really happy with that. And my thinking all along is, I mean, you've seen with the Thrixopelma, it has got 4 legs missing, but as long as I can get it to that next molt, they should start regenerating, and by the molt after that, at that size, it'd probably be fully regenerated. So it's just a case of working with it and getting it to them points. So yeah, some awesome teas in there. Like, I was really impressed. That Chelobrachus species electric blue, that's the 3rd one of these I own, and weirdly enough, all 3 of them have come out of mystery boxes in one way or another, so I've been really lucky, if I'm honest, in that respect. And then that Theroposa apophysis, well, I seen they were selling them at the show. They were on sale. It was a special offer for the show, but they were the first Instar, I think it is, or just ready to sell, and they were 35 quid on a show offer, and they were at least 1, maybe even 2 molts behind the one that was in that box. So I'd imagine just that Theroposa on its own basically would have been 50 quid. So I was more than happy with what was in the box. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Talking of the Theroposa, I did rehouse it. It was the only one I really needed to rehouse. The rest of them I'm just leaving in their little pots for now. But I'm going to show you this rehousing. Again, this is another one. It does contain a little bit of handling for those that don't like it, just to give you a warning. But yeah, I think it does. I did manage to get some pretty cool footage. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all in a bit. So yeah, Therapausia apophysis, and again, like I mentioned with the other teas, if I get it to that next molt, that leg will start regenerating, and within a couple of molts you'll never know that it didn't have a leg missing at all. Like, so absolute bargain, that box. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better box, I don't think. They did have another one there, so it'd be interesting to find out who bought that one and what they had in it, just to compare, because I was a little bit like, oh, which one? Anyway, I went for the one that was easiest to grab, basically the one that wouldn't have toppled the whole pile of mystery boxes. But yeah, that's it. I've prattled on enough now. I'm going to shut up. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. See you again. Ta-da.